Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. And what we're doing, we're playing My Friendly Neighborhood, where we just had a huge emotional twist moment. If you're clicking on this for the first time, please do check out the last couple episodes, because, oh my god, how we got here, who we are, and how everything came together about everything with the puppets and how they slowly became what they are now and why they're so dangerous. It's us. I was thinking the entire time that Ricky was the evil character, that the sock puppet was going to be the one to turn us, like, to be the one. uh but because of us trying to go back and create something new, we created something horrible. And we unleashed the... We basically unlocked... We opened up Pandora's box. We opened up Pandora's box. And so with that, I learned the lesson of life is a group project. And not everyone knows what to do or paid attention in class. So we gotta help out those who don't. But also... Yeah, main character, former soldier, turns out was the writer for the Muppets TV show thingy that we have going on here. That's what we're doing. Let's head back out there. Oh, this is where we are. Back in the hotel lobby. What are we doing? There's something to collect in here. Is it some coins? There's probably some coins on the table or something. I'm pretty sure it's like coins on the table that I did not collect. Let's look for that really quick, because it's gonna bug me if I don't. Oh, nope. It's not here on this side, it's not there either. No. Okay then. I'm just gonna have to live with it. Oh,
Gordon, you're alive! I'm so proud!
Good. I'm leaving.
Yes, you should! Job well done, Gordon. Turned off our antenna and survived the unfriendly neighborhood. You're a handy man extraordinaire!
Don't mock me, Ricky.
Mock you? I would never. Oh, before you go, I was wondering if you'd do us a favor?
Oh?
You've been hanging around the studio. You know a little bit about our show.
Spit it out, Ricky.
I was wondering if you'd help run our studio.
What?
See, everything's really old and falling apart. Really beyond our ability to care for. And on the personal side, I think it's obvious that we need a bit of a guiding hand.
Are you kidding?
Gordon, do I look like a sock that would kid?
Ricky, I'm just a maintenance man. I don't know how to run a studio.
Oh, I think you can handle it. It can't be that hard. Besides, look at how much you've helped us just since you got here. I talked to the other puppets. Reviews are dazzling.
What if you end up like them?
I don't think we're the ones you should be worried about, Gordon. come on. Won't you be our neighbor?
Fine. We'll give it a shot.
Oh, Gordon, I'm so glad. We will have such fun.
I'm not living here, though.
Well, we'll talk about that. Oh, Gordon, thank you. Thank you for being our friend. I am bursting at the seams. I must go tell the others at once. Tomorrow night, then?
No.
It's decided. Tomorrow night. See you later, Gordon. Arrivederci. Toodaloo. 23 skidoo. Ciao.
O'Brien, what have you done this time? I helped the neighbors get a slot on public access TV. It was late night on weekdays. I don't think anyone watched it. Within a couple of weeks, though, word was starting to get out. Some people loved the show, some people hated it. That caught the network's attention, and by the end of the year, we had 3 channels wanting to sign for a whole season. Of course, after my boss found out I was involved, I got fired. But somehow, I feel a little hopeful about it. It's hard to describe. It's like you've been lost in a tunnel, until suddenly a voice calls your name. And you turn around, and you see the rising sun. And it's so bright, maybe it hurts a little to look at. But you don't care, because it's leading you home.
Take some time, now you should, and see what's happening in the neighborhood. All your friends are here to learn and play. So come on down, you know the way. Come and learn with us today. It's always so fun in the neighborhood. It's always so fun.
Doesn't matter what happened yesterday. All of those worries and all of them away.
Gonna have a good time, gonna have a blast. Let's get out and make this day last. Drop on by and don't be shy.
Come on,
We are all waiting for you. So come to them, your family, for you and me, the friendly neighborhood. Yeah!
Jazz hands.
I think I ended early. Can we go back to the beginning?
Nice. New menu. Cheats. Modes. Speedrun mode. Ooh, speedrun mode. Free cam mode. Neighbor horde. Tiny Gordon. Veteran. Long arms. Speedy Gordon. Triple enemies. Speedy enemies. Jointless ragdolls. Chipmunk voices. Different bullets. Slow-mo. Mega wrench. We fixed it! Yay! We fixed it! Hooray! Cool. Not bad. I can't believe it.
Let's get writing.
Uh-oh. I can't believe we managed to finish this game in one night. I was genuinely surprised it took us that long. It was that quick. I thought I was going to have to draw this out over the course of at least all 4 weekends. I wanted to just I wanted to save this one for the whole month of October as like a ooh spooky game, funny haha puppet sock puppet game, felt puppet game shooter, cuz that's what it was sold as. I thought this was going to be a little bit more whimsical and like a full parody of the it's pretty inspired by things like the Muppets and Sesame Street. It's very on the nose of Sesame Street. So I want to talk a little bit about another puppet series that was just funny that I grew up watching on YouTube called Avenue Q. And Avenue Q is kind of like a parody of the Muppets in that it was more centered around adult jokes and adult themes, right? So in this scenario of the both puppet series, is a juxtaposition of things we liked as kids will still always be like what we like as adults, and that what we do like as kids we learn lessons from. And that's the important thing about a lot of TV shows, is that there is still some kind of moral lesson to show like just what it means to be a good person, right? Like a lot of these days in the current era of media, we've kind of delved a lot into the gray zone of like anti-heroes and edgy heroes, dark heroes, right? From what I've been hearing lately is that with Superman going back to Super Camp Boy Scout, the good guy. Like, we've lived in the era of Batman for a while too long, you know, Cloak and Dagger, Fear of the Night, I am the night, you know, I am the night kind of thing, right? It's not... We've done that. Like, that is the edgy era, basically. But with this being an allusion to being a post-war era game, in an era where there were no clear defined bad guys, right? The 70s was a time. The 70s was a time. It's an era of history you still gotta look at that is recent. But to talk back about this game though, just to kind of leave a little bit of a review, I liked it. I know in the last video I said I haven't played a game like this since BioShock. So that's a little bit of a disservice. I have played a lot of games, but I have been doing a lot of live service games too. So I haven't really had a time to enjoy completing a game. I think the last game I completed was Coffee Talk, which was another indie game. The indie market is definitely a growing market. And so there's a lot of charm and heart and art to it. You can't spell heart without art. So this game being a horror game, number one, horror you expect to be like spooky, creepy jump scares. Yes, absolutely. I got plenty of those. I had a lot of scream moments. Like I'm spooked and jumped easily. Like I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights at the end of this month, so handling fear, there's a saying of there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Once I got into the groove of the mechanics of the game, I was like, alright, cool, it's basically like another Resident Evil type game, manage my inventory, and don't waste all my ammo kind of thing, right? Once I learned that, I was like, cool. But the gameplay was definitely more of a secondary thing to this. And that they really wanted to get the message across of what it's like to be in the creative sphere, what it's like to deal with current events. That's a lot of where more the heart of the game is and at. This game came out in 2023. So just reflecting upon a lot of our current era and our current time is all I can say is a lot of the inspiration. But for a game set in the 90s, this was pretty good. Like, back then we did have a lot of Sesame Street. We had Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. We had a lot of these great television shows that would help and just be something fun to watch before I was able to go to school, or something after I was able to go to school. That would be fun, colorful. That would be engaging. Things that really bring that childlike wonder and nostalgia, right? That, like, I'm trying to like say childlike wonder and nostalgia without saying childlike wonder and nostalgia. In that, these are things that would entertain the youth. You know, I still watch anime. I still love cartoons. I love all the stories that they bring. But a lot of, like, as we grow up, our shows grow up with us. Adventure Time, it started as a fun little happy-go-lucky, like, D&D type adventure until it became a whole universe-spanning, we've dealt with 9 different apocalypses thing, right? So, in a time where shows are dealing with tragedy, finding that to do it creatively, smartly, and not have the themes go over the head is one thing, but to keep up with the ever-changing cycle of the world is another thing. That was the big key points I've been talking about this game. Philosophical themes that I just want to wrap my head around. And then back to the gameplay. The gunplay was good. Not, like, it did what it needed to do. A little clunky. I definitely would have keyboard mouse this game. This is definitely one of the games I would keyboard mouse. Graphics wise, this is on the Series X, so like, if you're looking for, like, you could see all the felt in like 12K quality, you're not gonna get that here now. The Xbox is, I just want this game to run. I don't care how it looks, I just want it to run. That's all you're getting out of that. So it runs really well. I had some hiccups here and there, but other than that, it's pretty good. The level design was really fun. I liked the different themes. How, like, the first one was like you're on the sound stage. The second was the sewer level, because, like, you know, in Mario, the second level is the pipes level, right? The third level was the garden, or no, the office, which is a really nice change of pace. Like, everything could be, oh no, I'm gonna die kind of thing, but then, like, once you got fully loaded in the sewers, the office really stacked you up with more stuff, because it was like a full-on, like, breaking down, investigating the journey, right? This game is a great investigative series. Like, it's a great, like I said, this game is a noir game, right? Noir comes from a post-war era. I just need to say that thematically here. And so, going into the office and just seeing that, like, how colossal this entity was that my friendly neighborhood was, right? And then to see it from there peak and fall, where by the time you got to the garden, it was like a forgotten memory that it has gone past its heyday and its prime. Beautiful. And as you take it through, the environmental storytelling was a lot of fun too. That was great. I'm really happy we found the Tim Curry Easter egg. That was beautiful. That was just chef's kiss. I'm pretty sure there should have been one for Michael Caine too. So yeah. Backtracking was kind of a killer. That's kind of like the huge brunt of this, but you did it in 9 hours and 43 minutes, just about. So you can knock this game out in a day. This is definitely a great, like, if you know what you're doing kind of game. Like, you're gonna get the maximum mileage. And of course, there's a lot of replayability to it. So yeah. But with that, that is a good spot to wrap up this recording and the live stream. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Shadow Wolf Gaming and My Friendly Neighborhood. Wherever you are in the world, have a beautiful day or beautiful night. Until next stream recording, signing out. So now let's go end this one